honest, you'll be the grandest fellow.
It's Friday.
Yay!
Pat will be coming home late this afternoon, and I'm going to get one more video in this week and show y'all a look. I've been very inspired by grays and silvers this week. So let's begin. I'm going to begin with putting my eyeshadow primer on. I'm going to use the Becca corrector, under eye corrector, blah blah blah. I'm going to use this concealer brush from Sephora. And I'm gonna. This is my black beauty blender. It's the Beauty Blender brand. I would have to say it's probably the original is the best. Heather, is there one that you like better than Beauty Blender? And I also want to say hey to Stacia's girls, Sky, Lynn, and Alicia. I think y'all are the only two that watch my channel. Got a boo-boo on my arm. We're going to cover that up so y'all don't have to look at it. I got moving too fast in the kitchen last night and bumped my arm on a cabinet or something. So hello Stacia, Alicia, Skylyn. Thanks for watching my channel. Are y'all going to prom? I think I'm doing one of your classmates, one of the girls from your year. I'm doing her makeup for prom. All right, there you go. That was the Becca under eye brightener corrector. I'm going to use the Dior Taupe palette. It's number 718. And I'm going to use the middle color all over my, it'll be my transition color. So, what did I do yesterday? I don't know what I did yesterday, but I think I went to sleep too early again last night. I finally was able to stream the Royals. I definitely think it's not as good this season. I think they're wearing out their welcome. What say you? Whoever's the Royals fans, let me know what you think. I think they're done now. They should have stopped while they were ahead. Okay, I'm going to put the white one on my lid. This kimono thing I've had for years. I bought it to go to one of Pat's niece's weddings. I can't remember what happened. We ended up not going, and I think we were having, this is back when the boys lived at home, we were having disciplinary issues, and we didn't make that wedding. We were worn out from being parents, you know, trying to keep them safe, and they were especially wayward that week. Anyway, That's what I bought. This was years ago. I could go look at the magnet on the refrigerator and tell you when the wedding was, and that way you would know how old this is. All right, I'm going to take Pat McGrath black pencil. What is theirs called? It's called Extreme Black. I'm gonna put that on my lash line. Actually, not my lash line, my tight line. Because I don't want to close down my eyes. My eyes look pretty small. After watching that video with the big fluffy lashes, that looked bad. And I filmed it, so it would be out there in the internets for eternity. Yeah, my eyes are so little or something that those lashes weighed my eyes down. All right, now, I don't know why I have to do that. I guess because I feel like I'm flying. Okay, there's a kind of a waxy, dark one over here. I'm gonna put that just in the outside corner on the lash line. I'm not gonna bring it across at all. I'm thinking. There was a mystery series we were watching that inspired this shadow. Have y'all been able to find, like, whoever watches the Royals, the last 2 episodes, she had on this beautiful, deep, you know how blood is really, really deep, when it's in a bead on your when it's in a bead not spread out, it's really deep and dark. Well, she had Princess Eleanor had on this deep dark red. It looked like blood. It kind of went with her goth look. Anyway, I can't find anywhere on the what makeup, what polish, nail varnish, or anything that she uses. Okay, I'm going to use a different brow pencil today. Yeah, I skip around. This is the NYX or the NYX Brunette. It's really skinny, like the I think this is very close. This is a fabulous pencil. I don't know why I would use anything else. It writes easy. I haven't checked the movie schedule. I tried earlier in the week and I didn't see anything, but I'm hoping that when I look now that it's closer to the weekend, the offerings will have changed. I don't know, man. This pencil's too warm. It writes well. I like the way it performs. It's really skinny and it writes well, but oh well. All right. That's it. The Lorac Pro Palette Cream. It says cream. Maybe that's, I don't know whether it's the color or what it is, that it is a cream. I don't think it is a cream because it's dusting up when I do this. I'm going to put, oh, shnikey, that's not what I wanted to dip in. So I like this Lorac Pro Cream. It's a single. It's very opaque. And I like the way I can't get my words out. All right, I'm using the darkest, so that's the waxy one, and this is just the darkest powder. I'm using the darkest powder in the outside corner. And this brush that I'm using is a Sigma E35. That's pretty. I like it so far. Okay, I'm going to take the spongy thing from the palette and I'm going to drag this underneath. It's the waxy one from the Taupe palette. I have wardrobe malfunction. I wore this because it was in the color palette of my inspiration, you know. Y'all hear the geese? The sun's starting to come up now. If that tells you anything about how early I got up this morning. I want to use the Nude pencil from Makeup Geek. It's called Nude. The pencils were a collection and they're called Full Spectrum. I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to put the Bold Volume Lifting Mascara on by Estee Lauder. Wow, I have an eyebrow in the wrong place. Got it. All right. I have a pencil from MAC. This is very similar to the Arabian Nights by Trish McAvoy. But that pencil bit it dried out or something. This one's called Petrol by MAC. You can see by the packaging collection, it was like Toledo or something. I'm going to take a little pencil brush and drag it down a little bit. See, and wow, the eyebrows are just my Dr. Berg hair growth formula is probably making the eyebrows grow, but only in the wrong place, not in the right place. Okay, let's put some foundation on. I pulled one out that we haven't visited in a little bit. Here it is. This one Vicky sent me. It is number 740. It is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Natural Beige. And I'm going to dot that all over my face. And blend it with the Beauty Blender. All right. Is sometimes applying makeup just really tedious to y'all? I don't know what I'd rather be doing right now. I guess taking Tickle Beagle for a walk. I'm going for the mannequin look. And if I remember correctly, she sent this around Christmas. If I remember correctly, this did accomplish the mannequin look. Do y'all watch Laura Lee? She's the one from Alabama. I bet Barbara watches her. She did her mother's makeup last night. Well, that's when I watched it. I don't know when she did it. But yeah, I watched that. Her mother's sweet. That's so nice. That's so nice when those girls have someone that they have a good relationship with, you know, a parent. All right. I'm going to do under eye. Can you guess what I'm going to use? Can you guess? Can you guess? Can you guess? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and Brightener. I love this stuff. I'm going to marry it. All right, I'm going to take this brush. This is an e.l.f. Flawless Concealer brush. It's fab. It's really fluffy. The sun's starting to come up now, but I'm going to wait to take Taco when the sun comes up. We're trying to get lots of vitamin D. I took a quilt out in the yard day before yesterday. Yesterday. I don't know why when I'm videotaping I have to say that. I took a quilt and Taco and I laid out in the backyard for a little bit, and he really was enjoying it. He rolled over on his back and let his little underbelly get some sun. There. I really like that stuff. I'm not suggesting you buy it though. I'm just telling you what I like. It really makes me sad when y'all buy something that I've been using and it doesn't work for you. I feel bad. I feel guilty because I know how I feel when I spend my hard-earned money on something and it's a fail. You know what I mean? It makes me sad. Alright, just putting on a second coat of this lifting mascara. Okay. And what are we going to do next? I have some, this is really taupey looking. This is Essence Make Me Brow, and it is in, I do not know what color it is, because I do not have any glasses in here. It's taupe, I bet it's blonde, Blondy. I bet that's, anyway, when I edit, I'll put it right here. I wanted everything taupey, you know what I mean? All right. I want this down. This is the Petrol. I'm bringing it down a little. Let's do a powder. I'm going to use the Renutriv powder from Estee Lauder today. My color is in light medium. 02, light medium. I'm putting some in the lid. I'm taking my Sonia Kashuk powder brush and I'm patting that on my face real good. Pat it on real good. All right, and let's bake underneath. There we go. Now I'm going to take the Urban Decay. Nope. I'm going to take the Selfie palette, the hashtag TF no filter selfie powders. I've been naming it the wrong thing. Sometimes I'm too lazy to get up from my desk and come back here and get the product and see what the exact name is. I know. Sorry. Most everything I tell you about is probably limited edition and they don't sell it anymore anyway. It's just to give you inspiration, okay? Okay, I have to admit that the this one's called Totally Toasted. The Pat McGrath that I put on my tight line bled down on the Nude on my waterline. So I don't know if my waterline looks any brighter than it did or not. So I'm generously doing my perimeter of my face with the Totally Toasted. There we go. Let's, I'm going to use Goulue. It's a NARS blush. I'll put it in the description box, so I'm probably not pronouncing right. G-O-U, I can't even read it, but I think it's Goulue. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to use this brush. I'll put that. I'm going to put that on the blush spot. Oh yeah. Blondie Lot said she bought a long comb blush and it didn't have any payoff. That would explain why in the car when I was looking at my makeup, I thought, where's my blush? Okay, this one is just a Wisp. It's MAC and it's mineralized and it's also magnetized. Can't get it open. It's childproof. It's so icy. I'm going to put that up here. I look like a clown, so I'm going to go back with some more powder and unclownify it. There, that's better. For contour, I'm going to use the Urban Decay. I can do it in any order I want to. It's my TV show. It's my YouTube channel. It is almost like a TV show though, because you watch it. But a lot of you watch YouTube on your TV, right? Right? I do. Sometimes. There we go. All right, now I want a highlight on the end of my nose. I'm going to pull out the Smashbox light box, and I'm going to take, Smashbox Spotlight palette in Pearl. And I'm going to take the lightest one. And I'm also going to put it let's see. There we go. Right there in the on the tear duct. I know, you're all aflutter wanting to know what I'm going to do for the lips today. I can feel the tension in the air. I'm going to take Dose of Colors in Stone. I know, remind me to bring my glasses in here next time. And I'm going to outline my lips with the Stone. I was watching one of the makeup artists, one of the men. I think he's been a guest on Monica Blunder's channel before. I can't remember his name. Oh, that's pretty. Anyway, he was talking about how to do an ombre lip, and he likes to do it dark from the center, light to the out. All right, so that was Dose of Color Stone. And this one is Great Planet Pink or something. Great Pink Planet. I like that. All right, so it was Dose of Color Stone. So it was mauvier, and this was brighter. See, there's this one, and there's this one. I'd like to matte it down a little more, so I'm gonna take maybe matte it down more in the center. This is the NW22 from MAC, the Studio Fix. NW22 Studio Fix. It's a powder foundation, see, because it's got the little doodly dot under there. All right. And then I'm going to take the lavender from this and put that all over. Then I won't need a filter, right? I'm filtered already. And one more layer of mascara. Thank you for joining me this bright early morning. The sun's starting to peek up over the trees. It's going to be a beautiful day. Taco is all excited about going for his walk and sniffing some smells. I hope you enjoyed this taupe makeup look. And I hope you all have a happy Easter. And I'll see you next week.
Fifth Avenue, the photographers will snap us, and you find that you're in the photograph you're. Oh, I could write a sonnet about your Easter bonnet.